You guys have no idea how excited I am to play this game. Again. Ah, I'm so excited. Hi, Maxie. Welcome. You're here early today. I'm so excited. Okay, first warnings. This game has a lot of glitch-like effects and flashing lights. Be careful. Epilepsy warning. I have it at the top of the screen, so if anybody pops in, they'll definitely see it because it's very, very obvious on the screen. So if you have issues with flashing lights, do not watch this playthrough. It is very funky, especially with the old style graphics. It's gonna look funky. You're free till the 15th? Awesome. Get to relax. I'm not gonna be able to read this. It moves by so quickly.
Königin der Finsternis, stellt schließlich ein Heer auf. Alparon, König des Lichts, grüßt sie. Und sie treffen sich am Fuße des Regenbogens. Die verfluchte Welle muss gemeinsam bekämpft werden. Der See von
Alparon. Playing GU after? Good luck on the stream, thank you. I have one of the GU games on stream. Or Steam. I don't know if it's the first one though. I need to double check. I do have a GU game as well. Epitaph of the Twilight, Emma. There's no way that I could read that. It goes by so quickly. I would highly suggest pausing and reading that way. The fun part about this is when I get emails in the game.
Registration is done. Now for a name.
When I get emails in the game, I'm going to think I'm getting an email on my phone because I have notification tones that are the same as this game.
Yasuhiko's probably already there waiting for me. I'd better hurry.
Oh, already the porn bots. It's not even 5 minutes. It's only 5 minutes to the stream. Why? Registration process for the world is finished. Reconfirming your name and character name. Now then. Peach. Oh. Why? Oh, there we go. There we go. Peach. Should we keep the character name Kite? The whole forums and emails in those games is so well done, isn't it? It's so good. I love it so much. Why is it when I try to turn to the side that my controller be a little bit weird? Oh, we'll have to see what it's like in game. I hope the controller is fine. Maybe this part just doesn't like the analog stick. I think I'll keep the character name Kite, but my username will be me. I'm so excited. Registering name proceed. User registration is approved. To start the game, select the world from your desktop. Please enjoy the world. I'm so excited. You have new mail. CC's Corporation. Yasuhiko. Registered yet? Hey, did you finish registering? What kind of character are you? Oh, and like I said at school, you'll regret it if you use a smart-ass name. I'm Orca in the world, so keep that in mind. Don't call me by my real name. You can be a different person when you're there. Well, more like the guy you want to be. Anyway, I'll be in Root Town. The mail system. Messages. Thank you for registering. This is a notification mail to complete the registration process. The world, the game, is comprised of several servers. The adventure begins by inputting codes at the Chaos Gates in Root Towns, which are located in each of the servers. Let me introduce each one of the servers in Root Town. Root Towns. It really is just like an online game is what it looks like. I recently found out after wanting to play this again that they had a game that came out in 2005 that was, I believe, an actual online game that was never localized. It was only in Japan, which makes me sad because I would have wanted to play that. I'm gonna skip some of these. And CC Corporation version update. The system of the world has been updated to version 2.75. With this update, the following elements have been added. See, it's like element hints, monster tolerance, treasure chests. And then you have news for the game as well. We'll read these later. Desktop images. We'll change to that one. Audio. You can change the audio at some point, and then the save data. We're gonna go ahead and save. Okay. We're gonna go to the world. Hello. Ah, God, I love it so much. Yeah, I played the original ones after GU, and the forums felt just like real ones, well, minus profanities. That is true, that it is more tame. So let's go to the board. System explanation, play knowledge. Is Zetsatsu? Zoidsatsu? Okay, it's kind of hard to read. See, all of these are great ways to learn how to play the game. It's so in-depth. So I just gotta go ahead and get in here. I am so happy. Aqua Capital, Makanu. Anu? I'm probably gonna butcher a lot of names, a lot of words. Forgive me. Look at me.
Hey, you made it.
I forgot how chunky they look. Yeah.
Hey, it's me, Orca, the Blade Master.
You know the thing is, Orca does not sound like a teenager.
Whoa! You look so different from the real Yasuhiko. Nothing like the real you.
Hey, in this game I'm Orca. Regardless of what I am in reality, I'm pretty well known here. What?
What? Don't look at me like that.
No, you look great.
The smiley faces.
Anyway, take this.
You now have Orca's member address.
Member address is the flash mail address you can only access in the world.
I like how their voice acting is just a little
With
funky.
Flash mail, you can exchange messages with others in real time, as long as you are in the world. It's mostly used by newbies to contact other players to form a party.
Newbies.
Try it out by inviting me to join your party.
What
First,
level are you,
press
Orca?
the triangle button to open the menu. In the menu, select Party. Next, names of players who gave you their member
Aha, he's
addresses
level
will be
50.
listed here.
Why does it show how much money he has? What point is that in a video game?
Choose a player you want to invite to your party and send a flash mail.
Yes.
Since you just started, you probably only have my member address.
He sounds so angry, but there's a nice little smiley face at the end.
Now, press the X button twice to send a flash mail to me.
Calling party member, please stand by.
Got it. Join my party. It's kind of weird mailing each other when we're face to face.
So cute.
See?
Hello,
Name
proceed to
appears under your
subscribe.
screen.
Thank you.
That means I'm in your party. By the way, flash mail is only available when you're in a town.
In a town.
Oh, and you can't contact people when they're not logged into the world.
Why is there such a pause with it?
People do have a life, you know. We're not online 24/7.
Oh, I beg to differ with some people nowadays.
In other words, you can't always count on the same members to form a party. So, try to get as many member addresses as you can. You'll have more fun that way.
Make friends, got it.
Well, how you play is up to you. But since EXP and stuff isn't divided among party members, you really don't benefit if you go solo. Okay, well, why don't we head off? There's nothing to worry about. I found a perfect place for newbies. This is the Chaos Gate, a sort of transfer device that takes us from one place to another.
You played all 6 games and it was 10 years ago, 100% of them? Oh my god. I think I 100% of these back in the day, but oh, there's so much I don't remember, so there's gotta be a lot of things I'm gonna struggle with, I assure you.
In the world, each play zone is called an area, determined by a combination of 3 keywords. Select New Keyword. This is the keyword screen.
Bursting.
At the top is the entry plate.
It was always so much fun because in addition with the games themselves, they came with DVD discs for watching little bits of the anime, so you got more of the story. But also, if you're paying attention to the subtitles, it would give you keywords for areas.
You put the 3 selected keywords one by one for each part, A, B, and C. Left of the entry plate is all the keywords you have. You can collect more of them by reading your emails, the board, and from other players.
That's the other thing, all the secrets that you don't see if you don't go into the boards.
Now, let's enter some keywords by starting with part A. Select bursting.
Bursting.
Good. Next for part B, select passed over. For the last one in part C, select aquafield.
Bursting, passed over, aquafield.
Now you're done specifying the area.
Level 1, element wood.
Oh, one more thing. You see the symbol on the left next to the keyword?
I know nothing of Spanish. I cannot speak Spanish.
That's the server symbol. It indicates which server you are currently logged on to. This symbol is Delta, so we're logged on to the Delta server.
Oh, I already hear crusty audio. I may need to restart the Elgato capture.
The list on the bottom right is the area status list.
Hey, you got a lot of cool stuff if you were looking at the rumors boards, because it gives you the keywords for more areas and you can get some cool stuff there. It was so good.
See the jewel next to the field type and dungeon?
The jewel. Yes.
That indicates how the selected keyword affects the status.
So field type. Is it fire? Is it? I can't remember what the jewels did.
Check the field type. See the jewel on the right?
Yes, tell me, Orca.
This means that the field type is being determined by aquafield, the keyword in C.
Ah, okay, I see. Yeah, that's right.
We don't know what kind of field the current keyword will create until we get there. But once we learn the effect of that keyword, we can combine it with other keywords effectively.
Yeah, effectively.
For more details, check out the board on your own time. All right, let's get going to the Delta bursting passed over aquafield.
With it doing the little bit of the crunchy audio, it actually feels more authentic.
Select warp.
Ah, yes. So the tedious tutorials, as is all online games are. I'm so excited. Oh, look at that crusty grass.
Let me explain to you about the camera control.
Camera control, which will possibly make me sick. We'll find out.
During the game, enemies will attack from all directions. The idea is to adjust your view quickly to see your enemy and grasp the situation. I'll explain more later, but remember, you can only use skills on targets you can see.
Got it.
Basically, if you don't use the camera right, you'll be dead before you know it.
I'll be sick before I know it.
First, rotate the camera. Push either the L1 button or the R1 button to move the camera.
It's nice finding another person that's a fan of the game that because I bugged them to play them back in the day. This game was so good though. You had to bug people to play this game. You had to have them experience this.
Good. Next.
Oh, I
Let's zoom
should
in
maybe
and
fine
zoom
with
out.
this.
You can zoom the camera in or out by using the right analog stick. Try it.
Ooh. Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
There you go.
Finally, you reset the camera by pushing the R2 button.
R2.
There you go. Remember, when the battle starts, constantly adjust your camera.
Not constantly vomit.
Okay. And this is the field. It's the lowest level in the area. When you want to return to the town, press the triangle button and select Gate Out from the menu. Grassland, wilderness, and jungle are some of the field types. You can set them with keywords.
Looking at their character models is so silly.
Combination of field type and weather determines the area elements. For example, if it's a grassland and it's raining, that area will be a water element stage. The elements also affect the type of monsters that will appear and the items you can get. Don't worry about it now. As you get used to it, combine words to get different elements.
You can make a mishmash of things to get some cool areas.
Now, let's get going on our quest. First, check the map at top right.
Default mini
See
map.
the red down arrow on it? That's the gate to the dungeon. In the dungeon's deepest level, there's a god statue that usually holds a rare item. Basically, the goal is to reach this statue. But enemies are often tougher down there. So
If you fall asleep during this time, I'm very sorry.
before you
There's
head
so much
below.
tutorial.
Okay, wait a sec.
Fairy orb.
By using the fairy's orb, hidden data on the map becomes visible, like this. Yellow areas on the map show magic portals. All right. How about we go pick a fight? Head for one of the magic portals.
You got it, Orca. I'm not even moving. Look at this
For
goblin.
a basic attack, approach the target and press the X. By the way, a cursor appears on the target so that you can check its name and hit points.
Let me know if the audio's too loud.
Try using a basic attack to defeat some monsters.
No.
You started to get the hang of it, right? Okay, let's try using skills.
When I play this game, I just grind until I was so overpowered that get me.
Press the triangle button to open the menu and select
That's when you
skill.
start hitting like 999.
Okay then. Choose rep from the list.
Reps.
When the...
Wait.
That's it. Pretty easy, huh? You can target a party member for recovery or remedy skills, and the enemy for attack skills.
I always felt bad with the other characters because I usually never brought them with me, and it was just me that was overpowered, so everybody else kept dying.
You can only apply skills to targets within your view. Before using a skill, adjust the camera so that your target comes into view.
This game has amazing aesthetics.
Well, you must be sick of me at this point.
Oh, I would say no, Orca, but at this point when you're streaming, it's a little bit different.
It's your turn to tell me what to do by using chat commands.
Ah, yes.
Okay, I'll teach you the command to get your members to heal. Okay then, press next.
Oh, man, you're picky. God, look how much he heals. Wow.
It's good to be the boss, isn't it? If you use it well, you can bunch up on the enemy or give separate orders to each party member. When you add new members to the party, try various chat commands to see their effects. That's it for now. Just remember what you learned. Start exploring.
We're gonna get all of the...
When you think you're ready, we'll head for the dungeon.
We're gonna get all of the monsters in this area first. Oh, got he. Yeah, this is the best use of Orca right now. Oh, look. Yes. What is this one? Mandragora. Yes. Okay, we're gonna look around this entire area first before we go into the dungeon. In GU, they made it so other characters level up with you. Ah, Orca, I love you. Oh, there's also...
This spring has a strange feel. Maybe I should throw in a weapon or a piece of armor.
I have nothing to throw in. I'm but a baby. The other characters level up with you, and that was so good after playing the first 3. I can't remember which GU game that I have. Ow. I should heal this. Wait. Also, another thing I really like about this game is that the SP will slowly regain. You will slowly regain each SP. So useful. Orca bonking.
Now we can start exploring the dungeon.
This is along the lines that a friend has invited you to play an actual online game and they're killing everything for you.
One thing you need to remember is that you can't gate out when you're in a dungeon.
Yes.
To gate out and return to the town, you have to go back to the field. The sprite Ocarina will warp you to the surface,
Ocarina.
but you can't use it during battle. This is the treasure box, but you knew that, right? You should know that there are 2 types of treasure boxes, normal and booby-trapped.
The music is so good in this game. Ah, booby.
This one's normal. Hit the X button to open it.
Resurrect. You should be able to command an Orca to heal you when you're low on
This
health
one's
automatically.
booby-trapped.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Notice a different color? Try to open it as is, and you're screwed. Just use the fortune wire on it. This item... See? Now it's safe to open.
Ringale. Always invited Wave Master to heal me automatically. Do not move or recover yourself. Assemble and move information if enemy is close by. If enemy is close by, attack. Do not use skills or items. Everyone attack the same enemy. Do not use skills or items. And wonder battles. Attack the closest enemy. Do not use skills or items. Is this something that you can set up now? I can't recall. Just skill usage, first stage. Isn't that one in strategies? Oh. Remember, I have not played this game in forever. There's a lot of technical things that I can't recall. Look at your club hand. Oops. There she is. The start of my pain and suffering.
Did you just see that?
Yeah. Was that thing chasing her?
Yeah, but something like that on this level?
His face. The world. Dun 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 dun. Oop, wrong button. Can I make the mini-maps smaller? We text is on title screen voiceover. Now we're keeping that English. Should be undercharged. You can make it either on all your team or a single. Also another good thing about these games. I love them so much. Okay. Orca. Change equipment, selected part of. Nah, I'll figure it out. I feel like if I played this as a kid, I wouldn't have gotten past warping. Well, actually, since they went that way, let's go the opposite way first. Gotta love those 2000s graphics. Don't try too hard. It's okay. I know I'm baby.
Better watch out. We're trapped in here. In the dungeon, there are rooms with traps everywhere. The only way to get out of a trap like this is by activating all the magic portals in the room.
Thank you, Orca.
All
So
right,
informative.
Let's charge to that magic.
But most friends would probably throw you into the abyss. That about does it. Thank you so much, Orca. I'm going nowhere near these enemies, so I'm gonna let Orca do the entire thing. Okay, so that one's down, so let's go the other way. Hello, controller. Maybe I need to calibrate it. Do that next time. Because sometimes when I turn left, it has me go down. Dun 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 dun. It's a dead end. That girl. Yes. Give me that chest. Speech arm. I can't even remember who my favorite character is in this game. Maybe it's Mia. It might be Mia. If that says anything about me. I just like Mia. She was a great character. Let's go down. This is very much like a dungeon. The way that dungeon setups are very much like a dungeon crawler. Dun 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 dun. Early baby graphics. This is the best time to fully utilize Orca. Resurrect. That's another chest that popped up. Leather coat. Yo. Shit, is it in status actually? That's also another thing, is that the items themselves have skills on them. So when you're changing out equipment, it has varying sets of skills. Speech arm is one of the best ones, especially if you're trying to go through this place really quickly. That all dungeon portals open. Thank you. Thank you for carrying me through this dungeon, Orca. Ooh, the lovers. So lovers is a charm that attacks allies. Temporary increased movement speed. Green Gale. Then through here. It's probably close to the way down.
This is the room where the statue is.
Such a short dungeon.
There's only one of them at the dungeon's deepest level, and you can get rare items from it. That's enough adventure for now. Let's grab the treasure and get. If we had a Sprite Oak arena, we could warp out of here. But we don't have one.
Orca, you're level 50. Why don't you have a Sprite Ocarina?
Go back the way we just came.
Steel blades. Front doll. Front doll. Yes. I remember this one you needed to mind the element's weakness and all that. Yes. Yes, you do. Here we go. Epilepsy warning. We're all gonna die. Flashing lights, flashing lights.
Or was the rumor true?
Take this.
Huh?
Please
No.
take this. There's no time. Please.
What's this?
A great force.
Don't take things for random
Power
people.
holds can bring forth either salvation or destruction at the whim of the user.
You're...
It's coming.
Ah. Ah. One of us is gonna die. Can you guess who? Flashing lights. Flashing wavy lights.
Run.
Look at this stick man.
It'll kill you.
Level 50.
What is this?
I would die in one hit.
Something wrong. Nothing works.
Oh, I bet you there is so much fan fiction and dojins about this game. Go by Orca. Orca, no!
It wasn't supposed to be this way. I'm sorry. Get out of here.
Day one and things are only going horribly wrong. It's been 30 minutes since I've made my account. Can you play as Orca? That would be cool. Yeah. Look at those fingies. Oh. The fun part is that why didn't that happen earlier? Someone could have saved Orca. System error, system error, system error. Me. Here we go. There's the book. And I have no choice. Just evaporates inside of me. I forgot about her. I forgot about her. Don't look.
What
Don't
was
look at her.
wrong with Yasuhiko? Why was he upset?
I mean, Kai, have you not seen what just happened?
I wanted to ask him, but he wouldn't even pick up the phone.
Ah, my precious baby.
And then,
We'll protect you.
the next day, I found out that Yasuhiko had been hospitalized. I rushed to the
baby.
hospital, but they wouldn't even let me see him.
Kate's a quick learner. Absolutely devour them.
But I guess it's better this way. I didn't want to see him all week, and he wouldn't want that either.
Well, I mean, Yasuhiko is a teenager that has gone to school with you, and he sounds like a 30-year-old man. What does he actually look like? We're not
But-
sure.
What the hell happened to him? I have a feeling that the key to it is somewhere in the world.
He sounds like such a baby. Protect Kite at all costs. Hello. I have new mail. CC Corporation server problems. So all users of the world, we apologize for the inconvenience due to the problems with our servers. Currently, we are focusing our efforts in finding the cause of the problem. However, in order to proceed efficiently, we will limit play to only the Delta and Is that Omega? Delta and Omega servers. No, Delta and something servers. I'm not sure what that one is. Omega is a different symbol. Thank you for your understanding. Let's see. Web news. New transportation system operational. Transportation system. He does have he very much does have a baby voice. He sounds like a proper teenager, except for Orca. The world tops 20 million. 20 million? Sales of the online role-playing game The World, CC Corporation, December 2007, have exceeded 20 million copies worldwide. The game was the first online game release. What? Oh crap. The game was the first online game release since the Twilight of New Gods incident. It sold 10 million copies in its first 6 months and has steadily grown in its sales through various upgrades. Reports state that there are around 10 million users in Japan alone. CC Corporation in its press release stated, "We are grateful for the support, but also feel there is a social obligation that we must meet." According to a source within CC Corporation, they are considering a submission to the Guinness Book of World Records as the highest selling game in history. Narrow Goggle. Look, it's basic. This is basically like the first, I think one of the first concepts of like playing a VR game. But in this case, if you play it, you die. 0.49% error rate. The sound recognition device has evolved to near perfection within a less than 0.5 error rate. When switched to chat mode, it recognizes the pauses by the speaker and translates them as ... The day may come when keyboards are obsolete. There's a lot of things about these games that I think that other people took inspiration on. Hi Jack, welcome! Let's see here. Actually, blue's easier on the eyes, so let's change the blue. Let's go... Let's save. There you go. Back into the world. Can you say ooh with the most tender voice you have? Tender voice? How like ooh? Is that tender? I don't know if